Hello everybody and good evening. My name is Sora Darkchild and this is Ami Darkchild.
Hi.
And welcome to the first of the newest Let's Plays in the Ace Attorney series. Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. Yes, he became a very popular prosecutor that he got his own spin-off game.
He's well worthy of it.
Yes, he is.
Mr. Edgeworth is bae.
For me, this is a Let's Replay, but for my sister, this is a Let's Play.
I don't care as long as I get to be edgy.
We'll call it what we will as soon as I'm done here. And, let us get started with the first case in the Ace Attorney Investigations game. We start with Episode 1, Turnabout Visitor.
So they all are turnabouts. Okay.
Yeah, even in these spin-off games, it's called Turnabouts.
March 14th, 1:16 a.m.
To make sure that the defendant is found guilty, what other choice do I have? That's the job of a prosecutor, after all. That may be true, but why? Why go this far? Sorry, maybe I wasn't clear enough, but a guilty verdict is all that matters to me. No matter what the cost.
No, Daddy.
Just like in the very first case of the very first game, we see the killer. I'm a prodigy among prosecutors. Always have been, always will be.
He looks like a very angry Sora. March 14th, 2:05 a.m. Prosecutor's Building, 12th floor, hallway. Aww. Aww. It's hard to believe I've been away from my office for a whole month. Huh? The door's unlocked. Detective Gumshoe? What's the smell? It's very blood? What the fuck happened to my room? What the heck? Huh. What is the meaning of this?
Don't freeze.
Don't freeze?
Shut up.
That's some murder. Murder in the prosecutor's office.
What?
In my office. No. I intimidated the fuck out of him. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as a prosecutor in my local district. Little did I know that upon my return home after a month abroad, I would be thrust into a multitude of cases in some very frantic and busy days. March 14th, 2:56 a.m. High Prosecutor Office, room 1202.
I finished the photography of the victim's body, sir.
Please continue your investigation.
Yes, sir. Yeah! Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Are you okay, sir?
Aw, keep it down, detective. This is a crime scene.
When I heard that a murder had taken place in your office, I ran up here straight away.
This is the
a little pale, sir. Are you hurt? Yeah. Look what they did to your office! It's totally trashed!
The culprit simply threw forward dirt
Whoa, sounds like you're getting really burned up over this whole thing.
And this crime was committed in my office, so it's my responsibility to solve it.
Oh, that's just like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, time to do some investigating.
Agreed. The first course of action is to gather relevant facts and leads. We must not overlook anything, no matter how small, if we are to find the truth. So I'll keep any leads or information we find etched into the forefront of my mind. Speaking of things that pique my curiosity, why of all places did the murder occur in my office? I did the night before this
Yeah. No, this is the first time I murdered
Oh,
your
I'm
place.
thinking that he was on trial. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering that myself, sir. I mean, you can't really say it's just a coincidence, can you?
Especially because of this.
The key to your office? What do you mean, sir?
Think about it carefully.
Logic?
Oh, Jesus. By finding the connection between two pieces of information and connecting them, new information is born. That is the end result of using logic.
So, how do you use it?
Gummy, I love you, but first, if I recall information through the logic button, then connect them together. Now to touch the logic button and recall the facts. So his logic button is his temple.
This is pretty much his version for the Magatama.
Yeah, but he was holding his freaking temple and he said that, so his logic button is his temple. So think. He's
Fair
doing
enough,
a poo
fair
bear.
enough.
He's doing a poo bear.
I have to click the mouse for this one. Just press the X button.
For security reasons, all prosecutors' doors are outfitted with locks. Which means it would have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get in here. Ergo, it is impossible to dismiss the location of this crime as mere coincidence.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, sir.
There must be a reason why someone infiltrated my room. What is the killer after?
You're really on the ball today, Mr. Edgeworth. That's some beautiful logic, sir.
Yes, well, when you follow leads to the conclusions, only the truth remains. Well, let's get started with our investigation, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Do we get to run around his Edgeworth?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
The basis of any good investigation is to examine everything, sir.
I know that. And then I want to examine something. I simply touch the examine button.
Oh, if you ever feel lost and want to talk, just touch the partner button, okay? I'll give you great, precise advice as an ace investigator, sir.
Something to try later when I have free time, I suppose. I finished photographing the body, so it should be alright to examine. I won't rest until I've investigated every suspicious
Hey, I think I've seen one of these before.
Either one or something.
Oh, hey! I have the exact same thing, actually. Excellent. What a coinkydink!
Take a look inside. Buddy Faith?
That's the name of our victim here.
It would appear that our victim was detected
That's gonna be a serious charge.
Let's see here. There's blood over his lower abdominal area. He was gut shot.
It looks like the bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir.
Yep, gut shot. In other words, he was shot.
Yep. And until the autopsy report's done, I don't think we'll know how much more than that.
Please have the body submitted once they're done processing the crime scene.
Are you going to be okay with keeping track of the evidence we find, sir?
Do you know how many times I've done this? Of course, this is the safest way I know to keep track of it all.
Alright, if you say so.
Keep all the evidence I find either.
In other words, it's mine.
Yeah, he's got a photographic memory apparently. I don't want.
This is pretty much just tutorial. We're not going to read all that.
Nothing of interest in the bloody hand, really?
I wasn't clicking the bloody hand.
Click the bloody hand.
Your files are all over the floor, sir.
They probably fell during the struggle between the
And I tried so hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, this just rendered all the time and effort I put in pointless. Well, I watered the flowers every day, just like you requested, sir. I just added cleaning to the list of weekend special. For about half a day every Saturday, I come in and clean this place until it sparkled. Alright, now the bloody hand.
Let's see here. There's blood all over his lower abdomen.
Already going through the stuff we said.
So, his hand doesn't matter. There's nothing in his hand?
No, apparently not.
Did he touch his body before he died? That's poor kid.
Yeah. Anything for logic?
Signs of a
Oops.
Can't see a clear connection between these two pieces of information.
So that was wrong.
Ooh, my head.
Guess I gotta keep looking around to see if there's any bigger clues there.
Check the freaking... Where the guy's dusting. The gun, maybe? What is it here? This perhaps be the murder weapon? Who knows? So, it means that the killer made their escape after disposing of their gun.
I think I've seen one of these before. Oh, I know! I was issued the exact same model, I think. I don't really like guns all that much. I mean, they're really dangerous. But now that I think about it, you do see this model around the precinct a lot, sir. I don't use mine much except in emergencies, so that's why I don't recognize it.
So it's the same type of revolver as the ones used by these precinct's detectives. What kind of detective needs a gun? I seem to have gathered a few pieces of permanent information. Now to calmly use some logic to figure out if any of them are connected to each other.
I don't think any of them are yet. That thing looks a billion times softer than my mattress at home.
It was a gift from Francis
Can I sit on it too? Just for a little while, sir.
You know I can't allow that. Until the case is solved, neither of us have time to spend, let alone rest.
You're right, sir. I'm gonna work hard and be a real trooper to the end.
Even once this case is over, I don't think you can afford to take the time off.
We weren't talking about that.
How's it coming along?
Please, I need absolute silence. Fingerprint lifting is a delicate art.
Hey, it's the K.
Yeah, that's his award.
Oh, it's your trophy, the, Night of Prosecutors, right?
Hang of prosecutors. And it's not a trophy, it's a shield.
They only send this to the winning prosecutor, right?
Pursued work of other people. As for my own work, it is still something I can determine for myself.
This is so slick. That's so slick, sir. I'm gonna have to try something that same time. Watch out for the teacup fragments there, sir. Yikes! You're really mad over this. What? Now I feel like the killer wasted one of my monthly paychecks. Ouch! They even knocked over your chess set! I had it all set up ready for when you got back. I figured we could play a few games.
Okay, that's a cute thought that they're playing frickin' chess together. I had no idea you were interested in chess.
I'm actually pretty good at checkers, so I thought I'd give it a try.
In that case, I suppose I can set up some time aside now for the case. I don't expect the game to tax my mental activity much.
Your files are all over the floor, sir.
They probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer.
Yeah, we already said all this. You there, what do you got to say?
Do you have anything to report?
Sir, yes sir. Nothing out of the ordinary right now, sir. And yet, there's something out of the ordinary right in front of my eyes.
Talk about a contradiction.
Let's see, what do we got?
The killer's goal and the victim was a detective, maybe? Revolver and the victim was a detective. The revolver is a standard model used by detectives. Could it belong to our recently departed? Detective Gumshoe, could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time?
Yes, sir. On it now, sir. Excuse me, pal. Let's see. What have we got here? Mr. Edgeworth, sir. This guy is wearing a gun holster.
Mm-hmm. So it turns out killer somehow managed to keep the victim's gun.
Huh. As you can always see, you gotta look very carefully at each piece of the evidence. It can use the scroll wheels and rotate the objects. There's no such thing as a bad angle.
Yeah, we know the drill. Sorry that you can't see anything, folks.
Looks like only one room was fired.
Wow, so the killer killed the Vic with just one shot after wrestling the gun from him? Sounds like they knew how to handle a gun, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
There's no proof now. It's a possibility. This is about all we'll find out. We should send the body to
Jim! Why? Oh, why? How could this have happened? And to the guy like you?
You did it! Shut up! Are you alright?
Don't touch me! Leave me alone! Just let me be.
Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body.
The body? The body? Don't talk to him like he's just some lump of flesh! Look at him. Jim looks like he's just turned in for the night.
Are they a couple?
Sure. Just in blood-stained soup, pal.
Yeah.
Where are my manners?
Aren't you that prosecutor?
Why, yes I am. I am Shakis Portsman.
There's Jock.
Jock Portsman. Prosecutor. Jim here was my partner in crime. Him busting.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir.
So you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office.
Then it was you! You're the one who killed Jim!
Fuck you what?
Hey, don't go around jumping to conclusions, pal. Just calm down, okay?
I will not. And I know how things work around here. High prosecutor's office. Doors all have locks built into them. And only the owner of the office has the key to his or her own office door.
That is correct. However, I was not the one who killed your partner.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth has been overseas on a business trip a whole time, pal. And the key to the door was with me the entire time, okay? So the only one who could
Jesus
have
Christ.
been here
Stop
was
talking,
me.
Gumshoe.
Wait, that means... I'm not sure what that means.
You're an idiot!
So it was you then! You're Jim's killer! No way, pal! You got it all wrong!
Everyone calm down? Mr. Portman, correct? If you really are a prosecutor, you should know to stay collected. The investigation has only just begun. It isn't too early to be... The investigation has only just begun. Isn't it too early to be drawing conclusions?
Alright, I get the point. You're right. My mistake. I tend to get a little too hot-headed sometimes. You sure are one cool customer. Her though, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard all the rumors about you. You're the great genius prosecutor. You're something of a legend, you know. Anyway, let's call a truce and work together, okay? Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal?
I don't like this guy.
You're not gonna like me even worse as this goes.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
You guys were conducting an investigation, right? Sorry to barge in like that. Carry on then. It's your room after all. I just want a little more time to say goodbye to Jim.
What are you taking off? 'Cause,
You there! Sir! I want you to capture this scene on film for me. My final farewell to my partner Jim.
Really?
Really?
I should probably give them some space. No, you should kick him out because he's messing with the freak.
And now we can examine this.
Ah! Your jacket, sir! What's it doing on the floor?
It must have fallen off the wall when the killer tried to threaten me by firing a round.
So the killer not only shot the victim, but they shot your jacket as well.
But there's only one bullet missing. There's another gun.
They dared to shoot your ultra-special jacket that you made your personal debut in.
It's called prosecutional.
What if they had shot through it? It would be a disaster.
It's not worth getting looked up by a detective. Not when there's something more here.
Huh? Like what?
I take it you haven't noticed it yet, detective. There's a giant contradiction right here in front of us.
Really?
Oh God!
Yeah.
Yes! Shipping intensifies! Oh, but I have my own methods and I will conduct this investigation my way. That makes me so happy! Miles Edward, Pheonix Wright, forever, forever, forever! I want that on a shirt.
Edge right.
Edge Wright. I ship Edge Wright so hard. Like, they are perfect for each other. I already mentioned this. The gun is missing one bullet. This is it. When I saw something off, I should take it. And when I had found sufficient proof, I present it. This is how I do things. Ah, the gun. Eureka! Eureka. The
That's
bullet
what he yells
holds
when
the
he does it.
contradiction.
What do you mean, sir?
Well, if he was shot, and then there's this shot over here, that means there's another gun. And the first fell the victim. And the second fell the prey. Come, detective, let's think.
Hey, that's right.
However, this gun was only fired once.
Hey, that's true too.
Which means that one of these two bullets was fired from a different gun.
By the way, I noticed something, sir. What's that thing sticking out from behind the frame?
God, I knew it!
You're calling it tonight.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, it's a secret safe.
A secret safe? Oh, I smell money!
No, it's where I stash all my Pheonix pictures. Well, spare us the trouble and just say it. Nothing like what you're imagining is... Yeah, it's his Pheonix pictures. Now, if you could kindly move the frame out of the way...
Roger that! Talk about dusty!
I suppose that's what happens when I'm not
I had no idea there was a safe here, or I'd have kept it clean for you, sir. So, when did you have this thing in?
The second I have his own person, every prosecutor's office has one.
Really? I had no idea! So, what's inside, Mr. Edgeworth?
We only use them to store especially important evidence when a trial's in season.
That's it? Talk about squishing my hopes and dreams.
Oh man. I can just imagine everybody fanfictioning that.
But he calls up Phoenix doll at night. You love me, don't you, Phoenix doll? I won't rest until I get back.
He says that for everything.
Now this is odd.
You found something, sir?
This keypad. Don't you find it to be a bit too clean?
Yeah. There's a thick layer of dust around it, but not on the keypad itself.
You there, forensic scientist.
Yes, sir.
Could you please dust this area for fingerprints?
You got it, sir.
He wiped them away, didn't he?
I couldn't find, let alone lift, a single print.
God.
It looks like it was wiped clean
Damn
down.
it! I hate being right all the time.
Man, you're good with deductions.
As I thought. It appears that logic is the only way around this setback. Time to rationally and calmly play connect the dots with the information I have. Think. Okay. So. I'm trying to think of what's gonna go with each other. The gun and the prints. Will that work?
Let's try this.
Gun and the gold. I believe I figured out the murderer who was after.
Well, what is it, sir?
My Pheonix dolls. The fact that the safe was wiped clean for fingerprints suggests that the criminal had at least attempted to open my safe, making the culprit's motive for breaking and entering theft, I believe. I wonder if knowing the motive behind the break-in was theft changes what the other piece of information can tell me about this crime. And struggle and theft, maybe? There's a possibility that the files splayed on the floor are not the result of a struggle between the victim and his killer.
Oh, you mean like it could be from the killer tried to find something, sir?
Precisely. We need to figure out if any of the files have been stolen.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna show files like you've never seen before, even at a library.
Excuse me. Sure, let's give that a try.
Why do all the good ones always die young?
I hate you. I hate you almost as
Surely you must ponder that every once in a while, Mr. Edgeworth.
This guy and the actor guy could get along wonderfully together. And they could hire the freaking D-killer, and they could live together with their fucking cats. No matter how much we learn, Master Jed will not come back to life. All we can do is search for the truth.
And so, what are we supposed to do? How do we go about finding the truth?
You're a freaking prosecutor and you're asking me that? First, we calmly restrain the files to the rightful place.
You got it. Here, let me help.
No.
So this file goes here and that book goes there. You sure know a lot about where things go, despite it being Mr. Edgeworth's office. Because I'm the one who keeps it tidy, pal. Okay, done.
It's scary, his level of dedication to me. Ooh. It would appear that the murderer definitely was committed here.
The bloodstains on the bookshelf are still fresh. And then the guy fell onto the floor, right? The blood on the floor is kind of grossing me out.
I don't have the time to deal with your weak stomach right now.
But you know I'm no good with blood, sir. There is. So this is
is where the bullet lodged itself. Well, after it went through the victim, huh? And I guess the victim was moved because he was in the killer's way.
Weird. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence?
What's this?
Really where the contradiction lies.
I don't really see what's wrong with that spot.
You don't understand. You see therein lies the contradiction.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, it'd be nice if you just admit when you're wrong.
Yes, we can do that.
There's clearly a contradiction here with this bullet hole.
Well, what do you mean, sir?
You don't see? Quite simply, the bullet hole itself is too low. Yeah, I was just thinking that. If the victim was shot in the stomach, the hole should be much higher up, like
But what if the guy was shot while he was sitting or lying down, sir?
that would be illogical. The victim leaned against the shell after being shot. Which suggests that he was standing on the shell.
Then that means... Wait, what does that mean, sir?
It means you need to use your brain every once in a while instead of mind. In any case, it means someone made a faulty assumption. And that from this mistake, that very contradiction is born. This faulty assumption caused the problem with yeah. I think the order of files is good.
You mean I put them back in the wrong order just now? Hey! Actually, I think the labels on the files are wrong, sir. Yeah, you see here are the files that were shot begin with the number 0. What are those doing all the way down there after 1, 2, and 3? That's really weird.
Actually, where they are organized now is the correct order. And exactly as I see it on
But the numbers are all out of order.
my side. Those white lines are special, so they are arranged in order. From this, we know that the files are not in the order. So that's it. I believe the killer made the same incorrect assumption as you did. Let's rearrange the files in one way and see what we find.
Okay. Do you think it'd be okay to prop the body back up to how it was before it was moved?
They finished processing the crimes and still see why it would be. They would never release the real friggin' life. If you would please pay attention.
Okay.
As I suspected, the bullet hole is not where it should logically be. The killer went through my files for proportion misstatements.
And then put the files back in numerical order, I guess.
Exactly. I wanted to shoot the victim.
But why would someone kill a man and then look through your files one more time?
How's the lunatic? The files were thrown into the jury twice, once before and once after the crime, but why?
Bottom right corner.
Hey, look, numbers. Yeah, this.
What is that? Why does it say gumshoe there in blood?
Oh, is it in Japanese? That's so freaking cool.
I'd say it's someone incredibly incriminating evidence.
Yes. Indicative of criminal activity indeed.
No, wait! There's gotta be some mistake! Mr. Gumshoe, please, help me! Say something, sir!
You called him Mr. Gumshoe.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, please, say something, sir!
It appears that one of your files was stolen.
Is that all, sir? What about me and my situation?
You're clearly being framed. Is that what the killer was really after? Yay.
Looks like Jim was able to leave us the name of his killer in the end.
Didn't this already happen in the
And
episode?
this most important message managed to reach us.
Yeah, with Maya.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
It was with Maya, and it was her sister, wasn't it?
Mia? Yeah.
Yeah!
You can't be terribly pleased to... You can't be terribly pleased to hear that your beloved partner is the guilty party.
If you're going to accuse Dr. Gumshoe of being the culprit, I sincerely hope you have some proof to back it up.
Jim's words, they're more than enough, wouldn't you say?
No, I would not, because I've dealt with this before. If that's how you want to play, then at least allow me to understand your reasoning.
You got it.
Oh, here we go. I don't like this one bit. There's something strange about this man's attitude. And there must be some sort of flaw in his logic waiting for me to dig it out. This is gonna be fun.
You're gonna like this for how he does things.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you going to do?
Take his ass. What I always do in court. I'm gonna cross-examine. One way or another, I'll expose the flaw in his logic with this technique.
Oh, how do you do that? Can you explain it to me, sir?
No, I can't, because you're not a prosecutor.
And I know how to do this, so we're not gonna go through with that.
Mr. Portsmouth, if you are ready.
If you don't have time, you could just say so, sir.
The adults are going to go sit in the corner.
Detective Gumshoe, you stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead. Further, you messed up the files to make it look like you had committed theft instead.
That's when you moved Jim's body.
That was sitting in front of the bookshelf. But thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. And it will be by his final words that you will be brought to justice.
Wouldn't be the first time Gumshoe was put on the stand, though. Are you done? You intend to argue with the victim's dying message points to the killer?
I can hear Jim's voice, and he's calling for his killer's arrest.
Uh-huh. Are you sure you're not mishearing his words, Mr. Port? There's no way Detective Gumshoe is the culprit here. I will find no flaw in this man's logic. And expose it with credible evidence. Let's kick his ass. Let's kick his ass.
Detective Gumshoe, you stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead.
Hold it!
Huh? You know, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
What is it?
Why do you call the victim when clearly his name is Buddyface?
Isn't it obvious? Jim is the perfect name for my companion. Jock and Jim? Don't those two names go together like peanut butter and jam?
But Jim isn't even close to the guy's real name.
Well, Jock and Buddy just sounds soft somehow. Besides, he was the third of a bunch of guys I decided to nickname Jim. Further, you messed up the files to make it look like you had committed theft instead. Hold it!
I didn't really think it was necessary to shuffle myself twice.
That's true. Okay, then maybe his real intent was theft.
Hey, are you accusing me of stealing something from Mr. Edgeworth?
It's a possibility. Maybe your salary's been cut so much that life is getting a little too rough to handle.
I'll have you know that I eat 3 square meals of every day, pal. Okay, so all 3 of them happen to be instant noodles, but
Poor thing. But an evil prosecutor, her you were paired up with. And what a motive, no? That's when you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf.
hold it!
Why would Detective Gumshoe do such a thing?
Because the body was getting in his way. He had to mess up your bookshelf somehow, right? Anyway. But thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding.
Objection!
I'm gonna kick your ass now. Okay. Perhaps you're not aware, Mr. Portman, but there's a serious flaw in your logic.
Bringing a bit of the courtroom into this, I see. No problem, I'm game.
I can't help but find it odd.
Excuse me?
How did a fellow prosecutor be brought down by the power of his...
What are you talking about? Oh, you're joking. I get it.
Time to laugh. Time to take another closer look at this. Do you still not see? If not, may I direct your attention to the missing file?
What? That's impossible.
What's impossible?
Nothing.
The file on that shelf where all of us is... When the killer looked at the file after writing the partner, I highly doubt that the letters written on the spines.
Objection!
It's possible that they could have taken the file before committing the murder.
I think so. After. There was a letter in the detective's name.
Yeah, I mean the S is gone, and there's only half an H.
I highly doubt that even he could have done this. Especially as a detective who can't stand his son. I guess.
Which means what exactly? What does that make this dying message?
A ruse. It makes the work of criminal attention tampering with
That's so low. I can't believe the criminal tried to pin this whole thing on me, sir. I'm gonna get him, sir. You'll see. I'm gonna have him under arrest in no time.
Brilliant! Absolutely splendid! Logic deserving the Olympic gold!
I appreciate the praise, but it doesn't change the fact that your reasoning is flawed.
Meh, you win some and you lose some. That's how life goes.
Glad everyone's so cheery, even though I feel more dead than alive.
But you know, it really is a shame. I really didn't want to have to bring this up, however.
What is it this time? Hey, are you still after me, pal?
Humor me for a second. Who has the key to this office?
That would be me. But Mr. Edgeworth just proved that I'm innocent, pal.
Excuse me?
I'm absolutely right, and I acknowledge your innocence.
Then why do I sense that you still have something to say? Just put your coat on. Just put your fucking coat on.
Well, I was thinking, did you know that there is one other person with a key to this office?
One other person.
Hey, you over there! Yes, sir. What is it, sir? Would you kindly fetch and escort the lovely young lady here for me? The girl is a member of the building security. Think of her as a material witness.
Security? Did you say security? No! Stop it, pal! Don't!
Is she cute?
Oh. I believe she needs no introduction. I have called you Miss Maggie Bird, a member of security.
I love Maggie so much.
This is going to be one of 2 other cases in the Ace Attorney series. We're going to be seeing her.
Maggie! Oh, it's been years. I don't even remember the voice I gave her. I need to see her face again. She looks different. Is this Dashy?
Probably.
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
Maggie.
Oh my god, that is so freaking cute!
You learn of their chemistry in a case in the 3rd
Oh
game.
my god! Oh my heart! But they broke up! Why'd they break up?
I think they're still dating.
Oh, she looked sad to see him though.
You'll see why. Miss Bird is the security guard on watch tonight. My point is that she could very well have used it. And by it, I mean the master key, which can open all of the office doors in the building.
What?
If you are not the guilty party, Detective Gumshoe, then the only other person with access to this room is Miss Bird.
How dare you? I would never sneak into someone's room.
That's right. I refuse to believe that Maggie's the culprit, pal. It was me. That's right. I did it.
Can we take that as a confession, Detective?
No, because it's underneath your dress.
Well, it isn't really me, but it definitely wasn't Maggie, pal. So yeah, it was me. If it was, you'd have no problems with that, right?
For such theatrics. God, stop fucking with your coat, I hate you.
Listen to your boss, Detective. He understands what I'm saying here.
Take a drink every time you mess with his fucking coat.
That girl is the only one who could have committed the crime, and for one simple reason. It's pretty obvious that Miss Bird snuck into your off room using the master key. I mean, if Detective Gumshoe isn't the one who opened the door, then that leaves only Miss Bird as our prime suspect. On top of which, she knows our good detective, doesn't she? Making it all more probable that she is the one who faked the dying message.
I hate you. So, let me get this right. You're saying she used the master key?
Incredibly incriminating evidence, wouldn't you say?
And that's what you claimed about evidence earlier as well.
That was then. This is now. The flow of a good match always changes during a rally. It's all about your reflexes and reaction time, especially for an athlete like me.
I wonder if there was anyone else other than Miss Bird who could have used the master key. It seems that the only way to get Mr. Postman to give me more details is to press him. Oh, you're gonna be like a boy and just press the fuck out of him, aren't ya?
We have to.
Yay.
It's pretty obvious that Miss Bird snuck into your room using the master key.
Hold it!
Uh-huh. Are you sure Miss Bird is the only one who's security who could have used the master key?
There's only one person on the staff at this time of night, and tonight she's it. Isn't that right, Miss Bird?
True, but I wasn't able to use the master key at the time of the crime, sir.
What's that supposed to be? Oh, was she opinion, don't you?
Yes, moving on. I hate to get sidetracked by something unrelated.
Unrelated?
What do you mean, unrelated? I want to hear what she has to say, pal!
But you can't really trust her not to tell lies. Plus, I hate wasting time.
I want to hear her alibi. Should I hear it, Miss Bird? Yes. I want to hear the alibi. Not so fast. I'm too interested in hearing what Miss Bird has to say.
Didn't I just say it'd be a waste of time? And we don't need to hear her lies.
Miss Bird, if you please. I discovered that the master key was missing around 1 a.m., sir. What do you mean by missing? As in, it wasn't anywhere in the security booth, sir. The killer must have stolen it. Mr. Portman, I believe this is an important piece of testimony.
I can't believe that someone like you would be taken in by such words.
I'm not lying, sir.
Objection!
If that's the case, then I'd like to know why you have the master key now.
I don't quite know. It just reappeared all of a sudden, sir.
A likely story. And where is your proof that the key was stolen to begin with?
Oh, I took pictures.
I bet you just forgot where you put it and then found it again.
I never lose things. I could practically guarantee that. With me, if something disappears, it's usually because someone stole it.
Yeah, pal. Trust me, you don't want to test just how bad her luck is.
Unfortunately, I can't deem this piece of testimony conclusive.
Glad you agree, Mr. Edgeworth.
You shut up, Cody McGee.
But, you still haven't established Mackie's motive for breaking into Mr. Edgeworth's office.
Her motive? Didn't we already establish that it was theft?
Does Maggie want to know the thing that killed? Okay.
I mean, the culprit clearly went through the bookshelves and at least tried the safe.
It is as Mr. Portman says, Detective. I don't know the fact that the evidence points towards the motive of theft. But I'm done taking the blows this time. It's time for a counterattack with a few facts.
Her intent? From the messed up shelves to the wiped down safe, I'd say it's theft.
Objection!
Uh-huh. Only I knew about the safe, though. Do you wish to continue insisting that Miss Bird was set on stealing something?
Why not? It's the truth, after all. It was also by your logic that we came to the whole theory conclusion anyway.
That may be, but you must also be aware of the fact that the safe is a secret. Instance of it only privy to prosecutors. I find it a little hard to believe that the safe is part of a cunning plan.
But she could have found it by accident while she was turning everything else upside down.
It's in the comfort of exactly what they did. After all, only the bookshelf in the safe.
Yeah, even I didn't know about that safe, pal. And that means there's no way Maggie could have known about that earlier.
Then, are you proposing that the killer is a prosecutor?
Curses! Why? What made you? What's with the angry face all of a sudden? It's all my fault. It's Jim. He knew about the existence of the secret saves. We were partners.
like they're inseparable conjoined twins. That's why I told him I filled him in on the secret safes.
Then that means...
Yeah, I know. I had only just told him too. Obviously, it was wrong of me to tell him. I still can't quite believe it, but the thief who broke into your room was probably Jim.
Claiming that the victim was the thief?
And you were simply trying to stop him, weren't you, Miss Maggie Bird? I mean, you are a security guard, right? That's your job. But killing is going a bit too far, even if you her risky profession.
What the? You're still accusing Maggie of the murder?
Yes and no. I mean, she had stumbled upon Jim, who had probably drawn his gun. I get it.
It was self-defense, wasn't it?
No, I couldn't. Could never do something like that. Not even as a security guard, sir.
Plus, even if he was the thief,
He wouldn't have us key to this office. Which is precisely why he had to steal it, wouldn't you say?
Okay,
It was Jim who stole the master key.
Uh-huh.
Pretty impossible for a supposedly stolen key to be here with us, unless you retrieved it from Jim after you killed him.
Are you honestly accusing your own partner?
I don't want to admit it, but it's the only way for everything to seem to make sense. It doesn't. Now then, I think we're done here. The investigation waits for no man. Would you people be so kind to see yourselves out?
It's my office.
You can't kick us out. This is Mr. Edgeworth's office.
Ah, but I'm the one who's been assigned to this case.
It's still his office.
You are all suspects, next to varying degrees, and therefore ineligible to run this show.
Listen, pal, how many times do I have to say this? Maggie can't be the culprit.
Detective Gumshoe, calm yourself.
But sir...
We have no choice but to accommodate his request for now.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. At least one of you understands. Now then, if you could remove yourselves from my crime scene, I'd be most grateful.
Remove yourselves from my crime scene. Oh my god, I see what you did there and I hate you. Mark my words, Mr. Portman. We'll meet again.
If that's the formal request from the legendary prosecutor himself, then I suppose so. Now, don't disappoint me, you hear?
Okay.
Okay, so I think we'll cut it off here for now, folks. When we come back, we're gonna finish off this case. He's in Let's Replay. Ace Attorney, Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want. Ring that bell to be notified of our next videos coming out. And until then, this is Sora Darkchild and Ami Darkchild signing off. Have a good night, folks.